Hey guys, it's your girl Big Roo, Real Talk. Today's topic, gone to gun violence. A young woman killed, Areanah Preston, 24, was shot to death in the overnight hours in the 8100 block of South Blackstone Avalon neighborhood, Southside, on March 6, 2023. She was an off-duty Chicago police officer that describes as someone trying to make a change on this earth and to show young people that the policing is a profession that can make a difference in the community. She was shot to death early Saturday near her home in Avalon Park on the Chicago South Side. She was 24, was getting home from work when she was shot at about 1:42 a.m. in the 8100 block of South Blackstone Avenue. According to the Chicago police and the Cook County medical examiner officers, the shooting happened during a stick-up that might be related to another nearby robbery. According to law enforcement sources who said Preston's gun was taken. So, pretty much to me, my opinion on this, you guys, is that first off, I want to say sorry for her loss. Sorry to her family that had to encounter that. That block is a good neighborhood. I lived on that block as well. And it's just real crazy what's going on in this world. And I understand she's a police, but we have to look past the police and just look at that she's a 24-year-old woman that was 2 weeks away for getting her master's degree, you guys, in law. Her master's. 2 weeks away. So I hope her parents still get that, achievement for her. She's gone too soon. No kids, you guys. She had a lot to live for. And for someone to come and shoot her, I think like 7 times or pretty much from the chest up. What hurt do y'all have that y'all will come rob a person and literally shoot them as they trying to go home off duty, and yet they shoot her from the chest up, killing her? Really? A 24-year-old lady. Yeah, I mean, people always tend to really kill off the people that's good. I'm not saying everybody is good. Everybody have something going on with them. But when you're doing good, it's always that you hear, oh, this person ain't got kids. This person got their bachelor's degree. Oh, this person was just finna purchase the biggest house in America. Like, people get shot and killed over something. But let's put that police on the front of her name. Just being a police puts you in a lot of danger. People have hate crime from their family members getting shot by the police, and other people is getting killed by the police. And sometimes people take that in consideration where, if we find out we found the police, then it's this. But I really think that these men try to either, because it could be a lot of assumptions. I know everybody, when they heard that story, they literally thought to themselves like, oh, it was because she was the police. Oh, she must arrested somebody. They must was following her. How can they literally just jump to conclusions by saying, oh yeah, it was probably because somebody was getting her after they already was trying to rob somebody else? How that sound? That sound crazy. No, was not no robbery, nothing going wrong. They stuck her up because that's what they wanted to do at that time. They might have wanted her car, but I think she stated in one, they stated that she said she was a police, but I'm trying to figure out how, like, they know that, but I feel probably that she probably did when they stuck up like, yeah, I'm the police, and they really get scared. They feel like, oh, I'm going down. It's going to be, I'll kill her. I just feel like from them shooting her from the chest up, it was so much hate in that it had to be something behind that story. It's more to it. And I really hope that they figure it out, because this is one young black woman that is gone too soon at 24, 2 weeks away from her master's degree in law with no kids. So she was really doing good for herself, trying to get a life probably down the line where she can have kids, and she won't get to do that. And she's taken from her parents because she just want to come home at 1 a.m. off of work and can't even go into your house without getting gunned down. They really need to fix these gun laws. They really need to have a lot of polices around. It shouldn't be once a person get killed that polices will come around and protect that location, when they need to be riding around, because there's so many people driving crazy. So many people got guns. So many people are robbing. Like, it is just so ridiculous. But for us to go back and forth, when you hear, oh, police shot, you hear what? Oh, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Then you got some people, oh, that is so sad, and I pray. You always going to have half and half in whatever situation. Being a police, not being a police. Like, how will her story would have been if she wasn't a police and she was just a black, young 24-year-old woman just coming home and got shot down? Wish she would have been in the paper. I just feel like I do these reviews and everything because some stuff do get looked past, and I want to make sure and get everything where people get their stories out, regardless if it's just coming from Big Rue Real Talk or if it's coming from the news. I just want people's stories to get out. And I really want to pray for this woman. Police or not, she was a 24-year-old black woman shot up just going home, doing good for herself. She just wanted good. From me just listening to her story, I just feel like she was a good woman. Do I know what she was doing behind the scenes? No. Do people ever do? No. Family don't even know what other people do, and that's their family. But I just want to say, everybody, I hope that she gets justice. I hope these people weep what they sow. Like, it is just so sad that people is taking innocent lives. It's bigger than her, doing good. It was her life. Her family will have to suffer behind this. It is just sad, and it needs to come to an end. Guns need to be put down. They need to get control over this gun violence. These police need to protect and stop putting their guns up. Like, it's just, everything needs to just come to an end. People need to stop giving the police reasons to do what they do. And the police need to stop and think before they do. So with that being said, I really just pray for her family. And I hope she gets justice. This is very wrong for a person to get shot over no reason. So I hope they find the reason. Because like I said, with her being a police, that reason can be anything. She arrested somebody. They didn't like it, and they found where she stayed. They saw she was a police, waited for her to get off duty, and followed her home, and was already just going to shoot her, period. Or maybe they was just coming down the street, saw her coming out, and they felt like they wanted to rob her. Found out she was a police and took her gun, you guys. You took the police gun. So did she say, I'm a police? Or did she reach for her gun? We didn't think about that either. This lady could have been protecting herself, nervous and scared, and they said, hey, she grabbed for her gun and they shot. I can see that happening too, because I can see her being a strong black woman trying to protect herself in the Chicago area. So you guys, if y'all heard this story, just pray for her family. And I just, hope justice just be served, because this is ridiculous that this lady had to get shot multiple times from the chest up. Just for what? For y'all to steal her gun? I hope they trace that gun and find it. It's just sad. But it's your girl, Big Rue. Real talk. Gone to gun violence. Peace.